To be productive in the end zone.
To take a shot here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
God damn.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
100 point, man. Yeah, that's me.
There at a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And then he cried. He said, "My grandmama gave me that controller."
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he did. Cause the white boy was talking, he was talking soft. Like Michael Jackson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
Nah, he came in acting like he was
11
sweet.
yards there, 1st down.
Nah, man. That man that drunk one who goddamn Dr. Pepper. Sweet.
It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 48 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's
I'm about to go give me something to fucking eat, bro. I'm hungry as fuck. Man, that hot.
7-7.
You know, I'm not fat, I'm skinny.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here is the kick.
Hey, yo, McDonald Cloud. Send that invite, play ball.
Here's Edmonds. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further. As
man, we gonna fuck around and eat a Pop-Tart for breakfast.
23-yard line.
Slap some cream cheese on that hot pocket.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Number 10.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Hey, loud.
77 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Zane Gonzalez.
Sugar Bear's now online.
Here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you know.
Hey, Hog, don't let that man talk to you like that. Don't talk to you like that,
Hog. Retaliate. I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
There's 4 people in the other party.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
It's 5 in the other party with my other little homeboys playing Madden.
The Bucs offense
I told
set
them
to
to come
begin
over
their
here.
next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Because I need some competition.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Send that invite, Patriot.
Send in a Nola.
Then when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Send in a Nola swag, man. Bust your ass real quick before I get off.
30-yard line.
Alright, send it right now so I can bust your ass. Alright, come on. Alright, I'm gonna show you. Alright, I'm gonna show you right now. Alright, let's go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And he goes out right around the 30.
Hey, man, so ain't nobody open, bro?
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for
I'm about to send it to you.
Because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
Yeah, send it to Pablo, bro.
Shots downfield.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14
Patriots.
and a
Look at
first
the
down.
Patriots.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 40.
I'm about to send it to you right now.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Cardinals' 40-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. Fall incomplete.
How about this defense?
If you run by Pablo before you get to him, say that thing to me, dog.
Forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Nah, you don't want this move.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that is going to be
Hey man, somebody just
try it on 4th down, but come up empty.
I'm saying,
the
man.
Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10.
Niggas gonna do hand pick shit, man. What's going on with that?
He starts by handing this off to Drake.
Hold
He's
on.
got room. And he finally is out of bounds,
stop
but he's
talking to
down
everybody.
inside the 20-yard line. A big hitter.
I said, nah.
First down.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
You're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet. Running plays that are working and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying, the defense is going to have to adjust.
Oh, this nigga broke, bro. I'll buy it for you, bro.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
I'm serious. I'll buy it for you.
With Christian Kirk.
I'll buy it for you,
Cardinals
bro.
push further out in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Hey, that shit triggered my soul.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
No, I was serious about offering the Bible shit.
With approval by the head coach,
Like, $10 ain't shit.
Go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And the result here, a pickup of 8.
But if you get one today, you got the whole month.
A good run
The
there on first down, and leave
shit
them with a 2nd and 2.
gonna roll over. Oh, you know what you need to do? What I be doing? Do the auto renew. So I buy it for like 3 months at a time, and then I put the auto renew on, and that shit renew. Yeah, but you gotta make sure that movie on the car.
That
You
one
can
covers
get in.
29 yards. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah. If you don't pay it that first time, when they come back that second time to renew it, they're gonna be like, hold up.
21-7.
Try the 2 weeks. I'm like, bitch, I don't try the 2 weeks.
Buccaneers 7.
Man, I fucked around and messed around and spent so much money. I bought 2 goddamn PlayStation subscriptions. I got 2 profiles. And I did that shit by accident. Bitch, you wasn't getting back my $59. I said, bro, y'all some savage.
Brady now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
That's the question.
To throw, it's Brady.
How much you
That's complete to his running back, Evans. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
To Mike Evans. 10
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
At the 19-yard line.
Running right, Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Man, somebody please be open, bro. I don't feel like protesting with this
Good, but
nigga.
nothing there. Now it's 3rd down
He
and
protesting about too much money and
Now
shit.
3rd and less than a yard.
Hey, send that thing to Pablo, new nigga, new fish.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. First down Tampa's Brady hooks up with Howard. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab.
Hey, Paige, you can't be telling niggas I got my ass whooped. Goddamn, bro.
Post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer to all 3 of those positions.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
Nigga, did you just tell me to throw it in rotation, bro?
25-yard
Pause, my nigga.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The ledger for
Hey,
them
who
so
say
far
send them a
looks
short
pretty good,
request?
doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
Oh,
touchdown.
nigga, we already friends. You send the invite, nigga. Let's do
They've
it.
got to feel very good about the groove that they're in.
Bro, the GOAT on guard?
23 yards, the final tally.
You're my friend. Throw it in rotation.
Play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Murray a give. This is straight. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
He's across midfield.
Levante David in on the tackle.
Bro.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't have to see no
Murray. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Throw it in
So
rotation.
this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And able to find Kirk complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. Murray hook it up with Kirk for an Arizona first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard.
Wow, they could be losing then throw it in rotation.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The run game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
Hey, you heard that man Philly. You ain't how you say twice? That man Phillips was hurt though. He said twice.
Twice. Stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
You an asshole, bro.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
That nigga said felt so nice, guy.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Them boys be making Chicago throw it in rotation.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it.
That's the fucking song on the soundtrack, son.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They ain't gonna give you nothing but some.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
I was about to say that.
That's caught at the 25. A big play there just before
that's what you get paid to do, sir.
46 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great.
You thought you were stepping in front of something, didn't you?
Field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone.
I know how to throw these nuts on your auntie forehead, too.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Aha! Get off me! Tell him to tackle me. Tell him to tackle me. Tell him to tackle me.
After the pickup of 5,
tell him to tackle me. Nice tackle.
To throw is Brady. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. As the first half is winding down, and the Bucs have made this a one-score game. These two teams in this first half have been fun, back and forth, back and forth. What's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes.
Better step it up, Patriots.
Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
The fuck you think I'm supposed to do in a situation like this goofy ass?
25-yard line.
Yeah, that's why you're a fucking loser now. That's why you're a loser now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
5 yards. Second down.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Oh, we doing that's what we doing today? Boy, I'm about to hit you with that Roger Wood.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hit you with that Roger Wood.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front.
This man putting the whammy bammy on me. The whammy bammy.
Out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space. The big guys leading the way.
Past the 20. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. And this
nigga took a whole quarter to score.
In the backfield on second and goal.
On a turnover. A whole quarter.
Running left. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Third and goal.
Took him a whole quarter.
Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, his second touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That ain't Juju. That's Johnson.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
Yep, for this Juju.
28 all.
You welcome, bitch.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Where you going, Patriot?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On first down, Drake, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, open man is Kirk, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the Bucks 45-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run on first down. Drake, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It was JPP that time, Jason Pierre-Paul, who got in there to blow that play up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
The Cardinal first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd and 6 from the 10. They'll run with Edmonds again. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run with Drake, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
The field goal is good.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
They'll go again to Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard,
fucking
so
playing
it's
with
back
me.
to 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him.
Easy drive, easy drive.
First down.
That was an easy drive, man.
Out of bounds, you bitch.
Yeah, let that nigga do this shit.
Fournette, a first down carry. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Yeah.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Isaiah Simmons.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on third down. Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, what are you
It's
doing?
incomplete.
He didn't run around.
Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep. They'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Running, it's Drake. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it third and 10.
And it brings up third down.
They run the counter. Edmonds. And he's got some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
You want to turn on the heater?
Up, he'll try. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second
Come
down.
on, John.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. To throw is Brady. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
Patrick Peterson.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One final try now.
Trying to go to grandma
He sets
house.
up the screen to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Tonight's final score, Cardinals 31.
Well, going into the final play of
Good
this
game,
they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
I tried to break that bitch big toe snap.
You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it
big toe
happen?
breaker.
Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Good game, though, Wick.
I be wiggling my head. Sometimes I be wiggling my stick so hard I pull the thing out the middle.
Shit, I was alright too. I'm 72.7, 234 with 3 touchdowns. Shit, 148 on the ground. 148 on the ground. What you get? You had 121. Your guy had 121. I was 148 on the ground. So you like to lost that motherfucker. You had it. I came all the way back on your ass though. Now my guy just run the goddamn route. He ain't do shit. You squatted over that damn near fucked your whole game up. Well, shit, send it in. No, that ain't nothing. It was too close. I need that run back. Free points. What was it, 31-28? Nah, he couldn't do that. Yeah, we got a few more weapons. You threw it with? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Alright, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I know you on my last
Yeah,
page.
man, I went and got me some pigtails and hot sauce, nigga. It was in some greens. Yeah, green Sunday.
Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit.
Nigga, who said anything about pigs, nigga? I eat pig tail.
I secured the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh.
That's the pig blinky part, bruh.
Ain't no truth, ain't no dub, ain't no L on my cool. Only when it gets exception on my cool. Ain't no dub,
That's why I like a nasty.
I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma
That's your auntie.
yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, when I hit that.
And that nigga smell like mothballs.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the
How the fuck you get a rematch when you won?
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get
started. All right,
and off we go from Tampa.
Yes, what's wrong with that?
First and 10, here's Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this up to the 34.
Good game, Patriots.
There. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First down.
Told you I was going to play with you, boy.
Murray. That's caught on the left side.
Good game.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's
had to show y'all boys I still got it, man.
46. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
22 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming the guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room
Somebody
to
get the
run
fuck out of
after the
here.
catch. Really nice yardage.
Smile at y'all, boy.
At about the 6-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Famous words of Taz, the mood is about to change.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
We ain't doing that, playboy. Not today.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Brady and the Bucs now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On second down, it's Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Hassan Reddick in on the tackle. Brings up third down.
Is that Romello from Sugar Hill?
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
It sounded like somebody fought it, but yo, I had 2 points.
On first down, it's Jones, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
I'll be here when you wake up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Send it to Pablo.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during
Man, I had 27 rushing yards, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, boy.
Balls in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Yep, you trash. That's why. You ain't trash. Send the invite again, goddammit.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So they throw the pick 6
hey.
to get another shot at it.
Send the invite and then give me like 30 points. Nigga.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
I don't got to get a game here.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football
over here, play by.
So the last one didn't bother you too much. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above.
Hey, even though you know you hurt, next time to play this here. Come on,
the
man.
other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
The boy said, how would you rate the network connection quality during this game? I would be petty. I would be petty and say the quality was unacceptable. But I'm gonna be a real nigga. It's frustrating. I'm gonna give you that.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I swear I thought you about to say jigaboo out your mouth. Hey, oh my God. Hey, somebody said Pablo. If you just try.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Oh, wow.
From the 2 now.
So this nigga blind for real, huh?
They'll try to run with it.
Hey, send me an invite. Send it to Pablo. You blind?
Touchdown, Cardinals.
I'm gonna get me a W.
From 2 yards out.
I'm gonna get me a W over Ray Charles.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Now after
send that thing, man. Send that thing to Pablo. Play by.
Taking about 7 yards.
Hey, you know what it's hitting for. Chinese food and Portuguese.
To the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end at a point where you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback.
Hey, man, y'all send that thing to Pablo, man, and pull the legend out.
In this spot.
He's got Evans. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
Y'all call out the legend, man. Oh, Pablo, legend.
Time, first down, Tampa.
Put my legendary skills on the field.
I don't think he's the only
Put me in the game, coach.
I guarantee the guy
Put me in the motherfucking game.
Guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the.
You might well play some Celine Dion, my nigga. Or some Beth Midler.
What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football from triple option, you've actually called that play.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And Evans hauls
send it to Pablo. Yes.
50 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
I'll give them me send it.
And he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know,
what's up, old week?
I don't like that neither. So you come shut me up, big mouth.
Oh, we didn't even take the guy out.
You just bust out of nowhere with that shit. I wanna carry on. Hey. Yo. Hey, listen. Somebody who's open, I don't give a fuck who, send Pablo an invite. I'm ready to play. I'm tired of playing. Damn, bro, that's how you feel, my nigga?
how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something, when you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
I was going to punch you, but shit, that'll work too.
Following the touchdown,
they wouldn't let me play game.
Pinion on to kick this one away.
Yo, so who's sending Pablo the invite, man?
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
Give me what I want. Put me out of my misery.
Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Drake.
I will let you know, my brother.
About 2 yards shy of the
it's called Carmex.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
But he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop his shoulder
like it's lemonade
or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll lose lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
He was brought down by Shaq.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah.
You're exactly right about that.
That shit catchy.
If you're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Bro, shut the fuck up. That shit gonna make me laugh all night, bro. This is funny.
On 3rd and short, Drake. A first down for Drake.
Yo, how about I push my son out?
Cardinals.
My son called me yesterday, like, he like, Daddy, you gonna get the PlayStation 5? I said, nigga, it ain't even Christmas yet. What the fuck you call that here?
Zane Gonzalez lining
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right.
Whoa.
Might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taking about 7 yards deep.
Bro, that little nigga just say the girl like the center of the meat.
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy.
That sounded like it was close to it. Girl like the center of the meat. What kind of shit is that?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
I have. We just heard this now. What you talking about?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
This
one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Somebody said we want smoke.
He's got him complete.
Hey, who J Mar is?
Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's complete to his receiver.
Who J Mar is? Tell J Mar he come get his blown slow.
And now the ball's out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Come on, man.
His guys will
Come on, man.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. We just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last
hey, any of y'all got that vampire game?
And sometimes you get the ball out of it away from your body, or you're trying to extend.
He's got daylight. The 20. 10,
no,
and he
go.
is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
She's
taking about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a
man, y'all niggas don't know nothing about no real songs.
There's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Don't boost that nigga here.
27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So they'll come up
Make
first and 10
great.
now from the 33. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And Evans hauls
as soon as I got the ball on the kickoff return and about to run it, damn niggas.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs
there you go, he back.
Out of that deficit.
Ooh, it's gonna be 21-28, man. 21-28, bro.
Suck up for the extra point.
That bullshit, man. You already know, hey, it ain't over with.
Hey.
I fight to the end. I fight to the end. You crazy hell.
Y'all niggas
what that mean? It ain't. It's about to be halftime. What that mean? Should I fight to the end? You better stay awake. You better stay awake, nigga. Shit.
Hey, listen.
Don't go to sleep, nigga. All right.
No, we can get away.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Every day I feel this. Hey.
On the return, here's Edmonds. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
I just can't keep hanging.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
2nd and 7 from the 20. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Yeah, obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Man, y'all niggas don't know nothing, man.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Alright, I'm about to play right now.
First down and more for Drake. And finally,
shut up, don't be telling
at the
everybody
34-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And welcome everyone back.
It's over with.
Number 3.
It's over with. That niggas don't read y'all what people say.
So after a very one-sided first half, the second half brings.
You ready to bust open them pipes for these niggas? Yeah.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
I'm so high,
The Bucs
I
offense
can
set to
hear
begin their next possession.
heaven.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder
so
now if they're
high,
going to try to
I
increase the
can
urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go
hear
2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh man, you just killed my vibe, though. I was having a season.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop
I never
him for
meant to
no
give
gain.
mushrooms, girl.
No gain on the play.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. He's at the 30. 20,
And what he did.
10, 5, and he takes it all the way down to the 3.
First down.
He opened up his hands and the ball went through.
They flip field position there. A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of
Oh, you
yardage.
wanted in detail how he dropped it? Well, he was thinking about when Shorty told him about she might be pregnant. And he got like 5 kids already. Man, that nigga check ain't getting bigger when he playing this football shit.
And it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And just a short gain that time.
Hey, Big Fish, you don't want no smoke? Oh, that's cuz. Never mind.
3 yards
Hey, cuz, you
closer,
don't
but
want no
still
smoke.
work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz. I been fucking these niggas up all night, cuz. It's like Splackavelian niggas.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald
See what they named me?
Jones
The goat.
taking it in.
Hey, send me that invite,
Bucs are
cuz.
able to close the gap just a bit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side.
Come on, man.
We
Come
know
on, get this
we
work.
know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination.
Hey,
of
man,
urgency,
send me that invite,
yet
cuz.
relaxed enough to
Stop
get
on.
it done.
On the return, here's Edmonds. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I ain't playing nobody.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, man, these niggas scared of me, cuz. Hey, yo, Tim, come get this work. Send it to Pop Blow.
The Cardinal offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Should have be open. Get this work.
Come on, Tim. Let me hit you with the sling.
I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession. Yes,
get
hold on to the ball. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here.
I can't send it, bro. You got to send it to me.
Alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure
they've been echoing it on the
sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
I did it to my little cousin.
An extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
I gave him like 35 points.
Pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's able
beat
to
him
get it to the
54,
31,
35.
and that's enough for the first.
He's brought down.
It's a gain of 4 there.
Yeah, he like 2.
A new set of downs.
On third down, that's a good job of situational.
Shit, I get my wins wherever I can. Fuck that. I don't give a damn. You grab that control me, you get in there.
Murray now on first down. And that's complete.
Is the Tim Smooth nigga?
Second and very short.
Yeah, they say we friends now.
Watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids.
I'm about to bust Tim ass, man, because you know I'm snazzy like that.
Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
You ain't nice, you just trash.
To the 43-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Hey Tim, whatever they tell you, don't believe that shit, bro.
Oftentimes,
these niggas can lie.
For an offense coordinator
You ain't showing up in my friends list, Mo.
Like he can come back
on third down and pick up the first down.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Drake. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Murray a give. This is Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
At the 20-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Why they won't let me?
Lose yardage here.
Hey Tim, why they won't let me join the session, but they let me press the gameplay?
Oh no, I ain't even send it to you. I'm still trying to find it.
No, what I'm saying, it's fucking stupid.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray gonna throw. Finds the open target.
Oh, you gotta risk it for the biscuit, man. What you talking about?
For the Arizona touchdown. Dan Arnold, 28 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taking about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Hey, Tim, you ain't find me yet. I'm about to read it.
I just sent it to you, y'all.
Oh, what? Still about to read
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2. But
oh, that's crazy. We both play with the Packers.
They didn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. On the return, here's Edmonds.
Oh,
you got on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
I got Grizz on.
Find Kirk complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray.
I don't know. I got to keep he's sitting on my plate.
He's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Why the boys ain't let me jump this now?
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big pickup of 38.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
35.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Edmonds. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. You know, I was going to ask you, maybe they should surprise
y'all
and
got
pass the ball,
Tim
but
smooth
where they're
in my
at on the
peripheral?
field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Edmonds.
Oh, damn, son of a...
He's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, let me get that back,
defense
man.
here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Looking inside. It's Drake. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it. Murray fighting, lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
What the fuck was that?
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Hey, Tim.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And a good
I'll let you know what them boys said you at,
as they get them down at about the 40. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football.
Let me try donuts
Let's
to
just
get
call it
you
team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Lazard, I
Here's
thought you
Andy
would
Lee
be
now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Do something really frank.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
I seen your girl butt naked at the blue flame.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
butt naked at the blue flag.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line.
Oh!
And it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.